Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Back in the day, Tarka decided that it was going to revitalize the G1 line with a new line of Transformers called the Masterpiece line. And what this line is supposed to be is your original G1 figures, but fully transformable and fully posable. So this was pretty much every collector's dream if you're a Transformers fan. So I'm going to review a couple of these, throughout time, just like any of my other videos. But if I'm going to start it, I'm going to start it off right. So today I'm going to be doing my review of the MP-01 Walmart exclusive Optimus Prime. So without any further ado, let's get at it. So here we have the Optimus Prime figure, and as you can see, it's a beautiful figure. He's major big. I mean, I'll take Leech here for size comparison. So that's a standard Masters of the Universe size. So as you can see, this thing is huge. Now let's give him the spin around. I mean, I love the attention to detail on this. I mean, you got, his truck lights here, which is both a silver and gold, so it gives him a nice bit of pop. Let's give him the spin around. And just, they did so much detail to this figure, it isn't even funny. Let's go through the points of articulation with it, because he has a lot. So the head is on a ball joint. All right, there's also a button in the back where you can actually make the jaw open and shut, which is kind of cool. All right, he does have a spin here at the torso. Shoulder is on a full rotation, so it can spin around. It can even go back and forth. All right, he has an elbow joint, a wrist joint, and he has articulate fingers and thumbs. So his thumb can move as well. All right, his legs, you got a hip joint here, knee joint, and you also have a joint right here at the foot. So, with all that being said, it's a very articulate figure that you can pose very easily. Now, when I say they went crazy with the detail on this figure, I mean they went crazy. Like, for example, if you spin them around, you got these little neat details, but look here, you got these pistons that hook on the back of his foot that actually look like working pistons. It's the same with his shoulders. Like right here at the elbow, you got these neat pistons. So it gives them a little bit more of a realistic feel. Like you can see the mechanics in him. You can see how he works. So I thought that was really cool. Now, like I said, this is the Walmart version of the MP-01. And the reason why I like this is they went a little bit extra with some of the details on him. Like they added these little dark marks and blast points. That makes him look a little bit beat up. But the problem with the Walmart version was it came with shorter stacks. Like these, I sent away for these stacks to put them on. Because the original Japanese MP-01 has these long stacks. The Walmart one didn't. It was cut short because it's considered a choking hazard. And even though this is something for collectors and to be displayed, it's still classified as a toy. So it came with the shorter stacks. So I got an upgrade kit. I think it cost me like $3 to put the new stacks on, and they work. He also has other little gadgets on him. So you turn his arm this way, you have, here, let's take a good look at it. This little computer here, you spin him around, and you look at it, you can see Bumblebee there. So you can, pretend that he's communicating with Bumblebee and what have you, which is pretty neat. And he also has something similar on the other arm. A little computer here. But instead, you see, oops, come on, spin. Oops. star screen. So I guess, you know, you can pretend that he's detecting a Decepticons or what have you. So, you know, there's a lot going on with this figure. Now, the only main problem with the MP1s was that they did not come with the trailer. You know, later, I think it was the MP10 started coming with the trailer. But you can get the trailer separate. So, let's take a good look at the trailer and see what that's about. So here's the trailer. Let's give it a nice spin around. You got brake lights. You have the standard stripe along the sign with the Autobot logo. You have the front here, which has this hole that's always been there with the original and, you know, so forth. But it gives you this nice little peg here that keeps it up. And you got the side view. And then you got the top. And I got a little bit of dirt on this one. Where it also has the hole here. So the robotic piece can come out of the top, which I'll show later. And then you have the undercarriage. Now, once again, the detail is crazy. Like, you can see all the shocks and stuff in there, which is really nice. So, to open her up, spin it this way. These come out, just like that. There's a little piece that you push in, so the foots come out. You do the same on this side. See the little feet come down like that. Turn it this way. Open up your doors. And pop her open. And now you have the trailer. And I picked, there's a couple different trailers. I personally picked this one because it has the silver roller. Now, a lot of people know of the blue, I guess it's like a bluish purple roller. And that was the later one. The original Optimus Prime toy did come with a silver roller. Now, this set not only comes with roller, but comes with a flat black version of Optimus Prime's cannon. It also comes with this one here, okay, which is designed off of the original toy cannon. So this is basically what it looked like for the original toy, which is nice. And this can flip up like that. If you spin this way, you could get a nub there. Remove this. And it can actually sit right there. Just like the original toy did. Because the toy had a spot to where you can hook his cannon up to it. And, of course, roller rolls, which is cool. All the wheels are fully functioning. Now, once again, they put a lot of detail into this. So you got this little cargo bay spot for two people. You have his fueler, which can come on and off. And both pieces can easily hook right in there. And then you can spin this around when you don't have the cannon in. Move this, take that off. And you can see you even have this little light. Put that to the side. Next, let's bring it a little bit closer. You got the crane robot, which is really nice. The arm moves just like in the original toy. You got over here your radar. That comes up and down. This cockpit does open. Because originally, the Optimus Prime toy was for another Japanese toy line that actually had figures that would go in them. That's why if you ever look at your original Optimus Prime and a few of your others, like your Decepticons, they have working cockpits and stuff because there were figures that came with it. I think that was the Diaclone series, I believe that was. That Optimus, because the original Transformers were from two different lines. I think it was Diaclone and I forget what the other one was. And what Hasbro did was they just took those toys from those two Japanese lines and made now what is known as the Transformers. So, and this is also designed too, that has this hole here. So when you close this up, just like that, that can sit in there like that. All right. Now, here's the neat little thing about the trailer most people didn't know. When you take the trailer and you put it like this, all right, let's see if I could get that whole thing in there. It is designed to be a repair bay for Optimus Prime. So you're supposed to be able to put Prime here, and today he isn't standing. There he goes. And then this thing here is supposed to be a repair droid. That's why it has the hook that spins this way. So it is designed to be like this and to repair your Optimus Prime. So that was always a neat thing. A lot of kids and collectors never knew that was what this is designed to be, is a repair bay for Prime himself. So just put that like that, bring Prime out. Now Prime comes with a couple accessories too. He comes with a Megatron pistol, okay? Now this pistol, you can take the barrel off, you can take the scopes off, and you can also take off the shoulders piece. So you can just have a Megatron pistol. Put it all back together. Now, see, this slides like that, and that is so it can easily fit, oops, in Prime's hand. So there we go. Now your Optimus Prime has a Megatron pistol. He also comes with this version of his blaster, which has blue gills here, has this nice little piece here, and a little bit more detail. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, there you go. It has this green piece right in there. So once again, you just spin his thumb around, take Megatron out of there, put the cannon in there, and now he has this cannon. And like I said, you can go through any of the three cannons. So if you want him just to have a standard flat black cannon, you can do that too. It does not have, actually, yeah, it has a little light in the middle too as well. Or you can go super old G with him and have his original style blaster that the original Optimus Prime toy came with. So that's some cool stuff. And then if you want, for all you fans of the cartoon, the original cartoon, you take his hand, you take this piece, close the hand up, and now you can put right in here. Gotta remember how this goes. It's been a while since I popped this on here. Now you have his energy axe. So he can have his classic battle with Megatron on, you know, the dam, Hoover Dam. So once again, I can't stress how much cool stuff they have with this figure. And now if you put him over here, you can see that this thing is designed for you to lock his weapons in. So this cannon can sit right here. There's a spot here for his power axe, just like that. So you can even put his weapons and accessories on there, which is really nice. So for anybody who's a G1 Transformers fan, yeah, I would highly recommend this to you. So here's a quick video shot at a faster speed so you can see what all is involved in the transformation of this figure. Okay, so this is his truck form here. As you can see from the video, you know, it definitely takes a minute to transform one of these, but the attention to detail is just crazy. So here he is in truck mode. If you do open up the top here, you can see that there's a little, oops, didn't put it down. There's a little seat in there. You got the lights. You know, like I said, the detail here, let's give it the spin around. And even, you know, you got your trucker lights here, which are really nice as well. So, I mean, even when you look into the wheel wells, you can even see, like, you know, the pistons, the shocks, the struts, and all that other neat stuff. So, you know, Tarka definitely put a lot of work into this. And then when you move him over here, put him here, you got his trailer. And the trailer has this little piece here, so it can actually sit on its own, which is really nice. When you spin it around, oops, there it goes. You know, she opens up. These open up like real trailer doors. Then you have the ramp, and then you can have, you know, roller come out, which is really nice. Close that back up. Now on here, there's a little peg right there, and that allows it to hook into this little peg right here. So, to hold that down, and you gotta look, set it up just right. Oops. And there we go. Now you have Optimus Prime with trailer. And it hooks on nice and tight, so as you can see, you can definitely move them around with the trailer. Alright, so that was my review of the MP-01 Walmart version of Optimus Prime Masterpiece. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit a like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.